Hello friends, I have this wooden board from Goodwill and it has this hook. Actually it's attached to it, so I'm going to remove it. I was just thinking of transforming this into something because it really looks so plain. And on the back of this you can see that there are like 3 layers of wood there. Then I'm thinking that, you know, Dollar Tree has a board, also a wooden board that's like not really exactly the same size, but I can also use that board just to make a craft just like this. I need not put any tumbling blocks on the back. So first I was showing you that it's Waverly ink, and then I was thinking I'm going to change it. That's why I am showing you now the Waverly elephant, and I'm going to paint this board with this paint and just apply one coat. And then after this I am going to dry it, and once totally dry I will just paint this with the Waverly Ivory, just that part there as shown on the video. I will only apply one coat with this paint, and after that I am going to dry it. It's not even half of the board. So now I'm measuring it. I have this napkin, decorative napkin from Temu. So I'm just tracing it onto there. I'm going to cut this piece. I don't need this, so I use actually the water pen to do that, so it's gonna be easier for me. Then I remove the ply attached to it. And this time I will apply Mod Podge. I will apply so thinly, and you can see that I'm using a fan brush. Then I'm going to glue the napkin. So that's the reason why I did not even paint the whole, the half of the board. So it's only that part there. So now I am drying it, and once dry, I am going to just use this parchment paper. I'm going to smooth the napkin using my fingers. So now that it's smooth, it doesn't have any wrinkle at all. I'm going to just lightly brush this with the Mod Podge. I applied Mod Podge very thinly, using again the same brush, the fan brush. So I'm going to dry it, and once dry, I am going to just sand the sides. Then the part that I did not paint with the Waverly Ivory, I will apply this. I'm going to rub this tea light onto there. It could be candle, whatever candle you're gonna use for there. And then once totally covered with the candle, I will apply this Waverly Ivory. Then I will dry it. Once totally dry, I will start to scrape it lightly. I'm using a scraper from Dollar Tree. You can see really the transformation. It really looks so chippy. And that is really what I really would want to have in this craft. I am showing you now the dark antique wax by Behr that I bought from Home Depot. I will just brush the sides here, and on the middle I will lightly brush it with the same wax. So if you don't like distressed look, just skip this process. Don't use this wax. I'm just showing you how I assemble this into a nice craft, and I hope you're gonna love it because I love how it turned out. So I just darken it a little bit because I like really distressed look. Then once it's done, I will, if you can see on the video, I have the hook that was actually, this was originally attached to this board. You can see that on at the very first beginning. And I have this drawer handle. This is for crafting. I bought this from Temu. I will just paint this with the Burnt Umber by Apple Barrel. Actually, this craft, you can use this to hang something. If you have any other hooks, you're free to use it, you know. I'm just, like I said, I'm just showing you how I designed it. Then after this, I just apply the Mod Podge. I'm sorry for that. So the reason why I apply the Mod Podge, because I want to seal the paint. And then I will dry it. And once totally dry, this time I will just glue this on that part there where there is the napkin, in between the napkin, and so with the chippy finish. Then I will just drill this here. So I'm gonna put back the hook. This is a very nice craft, especially if, you know, you're gonna hang your keys. It's such a lovely craft. So I have this bird decor from Dollar Tree. I will just paint this with the Waverly Ivory. I think I applied about 2 coats with the paint. Yeah, I applied 2 coats. And then once done, I already dried it. I will just make this look distressed by using again the dark antique wax by Behr. And you can see it really transformed. This is optional, everybody. If you like a different bird, you can paint this rustic, you know, it's all up to you. I just want it this way. I'm comfortable today of doing this kind of paint. So I'm going to glue it there. And I will just glue a little of moss. And I have this 16 gauge of rustic wire. I bought this from Etsy. I will just attach it there to serve as the hanger of this craft. Then I will just make a coil just to make this look different, you know. It looks so rustic and vintage anyway with that kind of look. So like I said, everybody, there is no need to put tumbling blocks. If you're gonna buy the board from Dollar Tree, it doesn't have to be, the back will have the tumbling blocks. It's not necessary. It's just that I don't want to remove it anymore. So I just made a very simple bow and just attach it actually into this rustic wire. And I will just hang something there, which is just to serve as an accent of this craft. It doesn't have to be that accessory that I put. So I will just put there very simple button. And you see, it really is very pretty. I love it. And I just found this in my stash, actually, this metal flower. I will just glue it there so it will match with the bow. So that's the finished craft, everybody. If you like my craft today, and if you like to see more of my craft ideas, please go to my main page and please click like and please give me a follow. I'm showing you all the materials that I use, and on the back it's just like that. So like I said, it doesn't have to have a tumbling block. So thank you all so much, everybody. I hope you love watching this video and you're gonna make your own. It's such a very lovely craft. I like this. It's like a simple birdhouse, but you can hang your keys there, or you can even put a hand towel or whatever you wanna hang there. So thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Till next time.